Welcome, Unearthers. Today, we're delving into a haunting and somber topic, one that remains a dark stain on the history of Turtle Island. We'll be shedding light on the devastating atrocities that were committed at the Indigenous and Native American residential boarding schools. Between 1869 and as recent as the 1960s, these institutions, established with the intent of assimilating Indigenous children to Western culture, carried a legacy of trauma, cultural erasure, and unimaginable suffering. Many children were forcibly taken from their families, stripped of their culture, their language, and their way of life. These schools inflicted physical, emotional, and spiritual abuse, scars of which still echo throughout the generations to this day. Recent discoveries of mass graves at these residential schools has brought this painful history to the forefront. On October 27th, 2022, Canada's Parliament officially recognized the residential school system as a genocide. Unearthing the Supernatural stands as a voice for Indigenous issues, including these tragic events. As you've seen, we've explored many aspects of the paranormal. Now, on our journeys, sometimes we encountered young Indigenous spirits, whose lives were unfortunately cut short due to the hardships of residential schools. In a moment, I'm going to be sharing with you a short film that I made for my University of Arizona film class. Now, this film tackles the very heavy subject that we've been talking about. Oftentimes, young kids would try to escape and run away from the pains and tortures and trauma that were inflicted upon them at residential schools. A lot of them would be lost. A lot of them would succumb to the elements, to starvation, or were even shot on sight. And this film is to honor and remember those young warriors who tried to brave the elements and go back home. Yesteunsenusha wakunti anaska ante don shelti bizinsokaski anahamunte naski anahohuyahe.